Hi everyone, Celeste Miranda from the Cannabis Marketing Lab, bringing you another tip or trick for your cannabis marketing. Today we're going to talk about Twitter. A lot of people say, oh, Twitter's not good for my cannabis company, blah, 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 it's not doing anything. Well, Twitter is actually a pretty decent platform for the cannabis industry. It all depends on if you use it correctly, which is obviously always the key with social media. But some tips to help you use it correctly and increase engagement. They're not that hard. I mean, they're kind of some basic things, and I'll give you maybe 5 or 6 of them now. So number 1, run Twitter polls. When you go to add a tweet, you can have an option there to add a poll. And when you do a poll, just ask some questions, maybe about your product, service, about the industry, about what people are doing, what's going on, that sort of thing. And it should increase some engagement and stir some things up. People love to give their opinion. So you will see that will get some things going at a poll. The next thing is Periscope. Periscope is a tool for Twitter that allows you to do live video. Maybe when you're somewhere using your product, if your product's a vape, something like that, stream a live feed of, using your vape out on the beach or something like that. Just be creative with it and do just a quick little video. Download Periscope, that's what works with Twitter, much like Facebook Live, but that's the one that works with Twitter. 3, link to company news. On Twitter, link to industry news even, company news, industry news. And here's the tip. If you put your link in the middle of the tweet rather than the end, which most people do, it is shown to get 26% more engagement and more retweets. So put that link in the middle of your tweet. 4th, chime in on trending stories. Don't just think about posting or liking or retweeting or things like that. Chime in on currently trending stories. And people are going to look at you chiming in. They're going to look up who you are. Naturally, people are curious. So every now and then, just chime in on a trending story, put your opinion in there, and you're going to get some things going on with that. Another thing is tag influencers. Every industry has influencers, including the cannabis industry. So in your tweets, tag influencers. What I mean by influencers is people who have a name in the industry, people who have a big following, that sort of thing. Tag them in some things that you say. Don't tag them if what you're saying is completely different from what they do in the industry. But if you can hit on a subject that's close to what they do, tag them. And you'll see that you should get some interaction from that too. And the last thing is post native video. Twitter now allows you to post a video of about 140 seconds. And it's rather than putting a YouTube link, I know you want to drive your YouTube views up, but rather than put a YouTube link, upload a native video. You can have 140 seconds, upload it into the Twitter platform, and that shows up on a lot of people's feeds as well. So there's 6 tips for Twitter to increase your engagement. If you have any questions, you guys want any help on anything, I'm always happy to. You can email me, Celeste at the Cannabis Marketing Lab. Until our next tip, thanks.